On behalf of the prayer team, I welcome you to Unity Spiritual Center's Ottawa online Serenity service for June. Today we're celebrating the power of imagination. My name is Mary Way, and I'm pleased to be one of the prayer partners presenting today along with Deborah Martin. Before we start our service, we would like to recognize the Algonquin Nation, on whose traditional unceded territory we are holding this online service. We gratefully acknowledge them as past, present, and future stewards of this land. Let's begin with prayer. Take a deep breath, settle yourself, set aside all your daily concerns, all the thoughts and to-do lists, set them aside, and let's be thankful for this beautiful opportunity to gather together. Take a deep breath and go deep within that place of silence. And here we, with razor-like focus, we focus and pay our attention to, affirm and claim that we are life and love. That this life and love is us, in us, surrounds us, holds us. And that our bodies and every cell of our bodies are bathed in this life and love. And as we breathe out, let's sparkle out this life and love to all of us here, to our families, to our neighborhoods, to the city, to Ottawa, to Canada, to the universe. Sparkle out that love and life that dwells within you like this beautiful shimmering candle. And for this and our many many blessings, we are grateful, truly grateful. And we say thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen. So we'll not be following our regular order of service this morning in order to more fully experience the benefits of prayer, song, and meditation. Linda Martello Whitsett, in her book, Divine Audacity, explains that understanding is important in developing our spiritual nature. The awakening of our own faculty of understanding starts with questioning the old ways of thinking that we may have taken for granted. If knowledge is acquiring facts, then understanding is making sense of these facts and forming connections between them. And we've certainly, all of us, been doing a lot of that lately. We use the power of understanding to make sense of seemingly unrelated concepts. Through the power of understanding, we learn about our divine identity as we listen to our life. Another way we experience our divine identity is through the flow of abundance in our lives. Join with me in the sharing of our prosperity. During this eventful time in our lives and in our world, let us know that divine presence and nature and the nature within us is our source, our guidance, and our protection. Let us remember that divine substance and flow are always within us, no matter what is happening in our outer world. As this is true for each of us, it's also true for us collectively. We are grateful to you and we bless you for sharing your abundance with USCO, and in doing so, to experience both yourself and USCO as divine flow, substance, nature, and presence. The many ways to contribute are featured in the weekly newsletter. Let us affirm together. Divine love, as me, blesses and multiplies all that I give, all that I have, and all that I receive, and I am grateful.
I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful.
As we proceed, instead of the bulletins, we'll be using the screen to post affirmations so you can follow along. Each segment of the service will have the face of the prayer partner who is speaking. And then during the music and in the silence that follows, you'll see a peaceful image on the screen for our meditation time. Throughout this service, we will lead you in a reflection, followed by an affirmation, which you can say in the privacy of your home while remaining muted. You'll listen to a song, then enter into the silence for meditation. The gong will sound to indicate the end of the silence. Remember that you may need to adjust your own speaker volume. We will begin this time of inner sacred reflection, a time for remembering, releasing, and for serenity. A time of deepening our connection with God, that some call spirit, divine presence, creator, source of all that is. Please use the name that you are most comfortable with. This morning, as we draw a calming breath, we easily withdraw our attention from the activity around us. We switch our focus within, entering the inner sanctuary of divine love and wisdom. There's peace within. When we are at peace, we open and allow ourselves to experience fully all the joy and fulfillment that life is bringing us now. We open our hearts to the light of divine understanding as we begin this sacred time of prayer and meditation. Let our words be your words. Let us begin.
The peace of God flows within each breath, informing my understanding. Each breath flowing in and flowing out settles my mind into the rhythm of divine life. God is the peace in my breath and in my life. Whenever I notice thoughts that disturb my mind, I breathe into peace, a peace that passes understanding. Peace, be still, Shanti, Shanti. The peace of God flows within each breath, informing my understanding. Let's say that together, please. The peace of God flows within each breath, informing my understanding. And one more time. The peace of God flows within each breath, informing my understanding. Breathe in the peace of God and let it flow through you, bringing understanding as we hear a song and then enter the silence.
Flow, Spirit, flow through me.
expression of your unfolding peace. Show, Spirit, show through me as I open up to be an expression of your unfolding love. Every hand I shake, flow through me. Every embrace, flow through me. Every thought I think, flow through me. Oh yeah, Spirit, flow through me. Every word I say, flow through me. Every night and day, flow through me. I wanna be an expression of Spirit, your unfolding love. Every decision flow through me. Through the confusion, flow through me. Flow through me, Mother, Father, flow through me. I open up, Spirit, flow through me. So let your Spirit lead the way. Flow through me. I'm not worried, flow through me. 'Cause I know, flow through me, that as I believe, flow through me, so it flow through me. When I wake up in the morning, flow through me. And when I put on my clothes, flow through me. And go about my day, Spirit, flow through me. Let me touch somebody, flow through me. Let me love somebody, flow through me. Let me help somebody, flow through me. Flow through Spirit, flow through me.
I claim the wisdom of divine guidance. Charles Fillmore wrote, "We gain understanding by following the guidance of spirit that dwells within each of us and flashes forth into intelligence. When wisdom is tempered with understanding, I am knowing that at the very heart of my being, I am light. The light of God illumines my mind, and I am wise and confident. Light shines on my path and brightens the way before me. I give thanks for this guiding light as I listen in the silence. I claim the wisdom of divine guidance. Together, I claim the wisdom of divine guidance. And again, I claim the wisdom of divine guidance. Breathe in this wisdom of divine guidance. Let it move through you as the light illumines your mind and your path as we listen to this song and then enter the silence.
Live your life in the presence. Fill each day with the essence. As life brings its lessons to you. As each morning dawns again, the sun in you does rise, bringing his heart to bear to all the skies. As clouds blow their way today, no part in you does cry, knowing the light that's here comes through you and I, and we live our lives in the presence, filling each day with the essence. As life brings its lessons to all. In greeting my world today, I greet from within, standing on centered ground, I remember me again. When meeting our friends today, let's see all that's there. Be willing to feel the love we share, living our lives in the presence, filling each day with the essence. As life brings its lessons to
In a spirit of love and peace, I seek to understand and appreciate others. Through my complementary powers of understanding and will, I am willing to understand. As I cultivate spiritual understanding, I am both more open-hearted and also open-minded every day. I am filled with the knowledge of divine love, its magnificent capacity for harmony and empathy, for encouragement and connection. I open wide the doors of my heart so that I might live in peace with all people. I am one with and now demonstrate loving kindness and peace. In a spirit of love and peace, I seek to understand and appreciate others. Let's say that together. In a spirit of love and peace, I seek to understand and appreciate others. Again, in a spirit of love and peace, I seek to understand and to appreciate others. Breathe in the spirit of love and peace as you seek to understand and appreciate others. We'll now have a song and then enter the silence.
Deep peace of the rolling waves to you, deep peace of the silent stars, deep peace of the blowing air to you, deep peace of the quiet earth. Let peace, let peace, let peace fill your soul. May peace, may peace, may peace keep you whole. Deep peace of the rolling waves to you, deep peace of the silent stars, deep peace of the blowing air to you, deep peace of the quiet earth. Let peace, let peace, let peace fill your soul. May peace, may peace, may peace keep you whole. Deep peace of the rolling waves to you, deep peace of the silent stars, deep peace of the blowing air to you, deep peace of the quiet earth. Let peace, let peace, let peace fill your soul. May peace, may peace, may peace keep you whole.
I walk a path of divine light and wisdom. I navigate my life journey with confidence, for I'm attuned to inner guidance. All my faculties are turned on. I listen for the subtle yet certain sense of direction. I have instant access to divine wisdom and understanding. I make wise decisions. With every turn in the road, new revelations unfold, leading me in ways that bring forth my highest good. I align with divine light as I pray in silence. I walk a path of divine light and wisdom. Let's affirm together. I walk a path of divine light and wisdom. And again, I walk a path of divine light and wisdom. Breathe in this path of divine light and wisdom and let it move through you, guiding you to your highest good as we listen to this song and enter the silence.
Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like
The light of understanding enables me to see clearly and take right action. The awakening of my own faculty of understanding starts with questioning, especially questioning my old ways of thinking. The desire for understanding leads to contemplation about what I've learned growing up and what I'm now learning as an adult. Understanding is different than wisdom. Charles Fillmore defines wisdom as intuitive knowledge, spiritual intuition. He also defines understanding as the ability of the mind to comprehend and realize the laws of thought and the relation of ideas one to another. To put it more simply, wisdom knows. Understanding knows why. When my understanding is fully developed, I will have the ability to apply it to the world. The light of understanding enables me to see clearly and to take right action. Say that together. The light of understanding enables me to see clearly and take right action. Again, the light of understanding enables me to see clearly and to take right action. So breathe in the light of understanding and let it move through you, bringing guidance as we listen to a song by Enya and then enter the silence.
May it be an evening star shines down upon you. May it be when darkness falls, your heart will be true. You walk a lonely road. Oh, how far you are from home. Morning air, May it be the shadows call will fly away. May it be you journey on to light the day. When the night is over, you may rise to
It is now time to become aware of your surroundings. Notice your breath. Observe how your body is feeling. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Anything else that needs moving. Were you able to recognize the inner power of understanding and identify ways that understanding shows up in your life? We give thanks to the divine for any insights we have gained during this service. We take these insights away with us for further reflection in the coming days. Let us pause for a moment and call to mind those for whom we wish to pray. We will end this service with the blessing of those that we hold in our hearts and our minds. We are grateful for the people we love. We are grateful for those who bless our lives. Today we offer up our prayers to them, knowing that prayer is the way to form a permanent attitude of mind that reflects the eternal, benevolent activity of the divine. Prayer connects us to the endless ebb and flow of spirit, the endless circle of birth and death, growth and renewal that we all share. We and those we hold in our hearts can feel the peace and love of turning to the divine. We can feel the spirit of divine love, life, and understanding within, working in our lives, and wondrous things beginning to happen. And so we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Amen. We go knowing that where we go, God is. Go in peace, go in love, go into the world to expand consciousness and transform lives. We give thanks and appreciation for this time together and the reflections of our service. Please join us for fellowship after this final song. And don't forget that everyone is welcome to the AGM, which will be occurring after the fellowship. Please remember that you'll have to leave this meeting after fellowship. Click on Zoom link for AGM that was sent with the summary budget on Saturday or in the chat box. Let's